Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to do the snap button. All right, before I take you through the tools and materials to be able to do or achieve this, I'd like to say a massive thank you if you're watching me for the first time today. If you've just chanced on this channel, I would ask that you subscribe and hit the notification bell if you've not done that already. You start to benefit a lot from this channel because we do multiple craft projects and we always aim at doing sellable products as well, things that you'll be able to sell. So please do hit on the subscription button and also on the notification bell, just so that you'll be notified anytime a new video is uploaded. All right, so right in front of me are my tools and materials. I'm going to show you what I mean by a snap button. So that's a snap button. This can be used in garments, preferably in children's clothing for babies and for toddlers, because it happens to be the safer one to use instead of buttons. In front of me, I've got scrap leather that I'll be using to work on today. It's just a way of showing you how to do it. So I'm not doing it on any particular project. I'm just going to be using scrap leather to show you how to do that. So I have a piece of leather in front of me. I also have my snap buttons. So when you buy it, this is how it comes. It comes in different colors, so you can use it as and when you want to use it. It gives you options to be able to pick up your color to match your work piece. Okay, they come as a set, so you'd have that and you have them bring you the tools as well. So these are the tools you use to set your snap button. So this here is your clamp. All right, it will help you clamp your buttons together. Hold on, you're going to go on there in a minute. And this is your anvil. Your anvil helps you make your holes or punch the holes in your leather or wherever you're going to be fixing your snap buttons. What we have here in the case are extra parts of your clamp, because with time, as you keep using your clamp, some parts may wear off, some parts may need replacements. So that is when you would have to replace them with all of these. Okay, so these are in different sizes. There's a bigger one and there is obviously the smaller size to help you with the clamps. These are to replace all the ends of this when they've worn off, so you can see the replacement parts in the pack. So not too many things here there. I'm going to talk to you about your snap button. Anytime you're going to fix a snap button, you need two sets. So you need this set and you need this set. Now this set comes as a pair, so you need this set here, which is the female part, and then the regular part here, and you need the male part here, and then the regular part, which is going to be in here. Okay, so I'm going to, for clarity's sake, I will pick a color that is very, very obvious against my leather. Okay, so you would always need two of, will I say, the regular parts, okay, like that. And then you would need your male and your female parts. Okay, so I've picked my female part and I'm going to look for my male part. So this is a set that you would need when you have to fix a snap button. All right, so you see that the female part, I don't know if you can see it very well, but that has a groove in it like that. And then the male part has it's like the reverse of the female part. So this has the groove coming up and this has the groove going in there. I hope I'm making sense. So basically that's it over there. Now let's go on and set our buttons. All right, I'm going to cut a piece of leather and then I'll use it to set my button. So assuming this is my work piece, I'm going to first of all decide exactly where I want my snap button to go. So remember, this is the right side of my piece and that's the wrong side of my piece. So here is my right side, here is the reverse side. All right, so I'm going to go in with my anvil, make a punch hole as my first step, and then I'm going to put one of the regular bits of my snap button here on the right side. Now you always have to think through where you want your snap button to go and which side you want the clamping to go on. You know what I mean? So you always have to think through. Now I know that I'm going to use this to snap that. So obviously the regular bit is going to come on the top and then my female is going to go in here. But for this, you realize that the male is rather the one showing on the right side of your product, and then the regular bit is in here. So you have to always think through, else you'll be snapping at the wrong side instead of the right side. Okay, so now I'm going to put my female on top, just like that. Okay, now this doesn't set it yet until you've clamped them together. So I'm going to put it directly on this part. So this bit here is going to be seated on this black part here, and then you realize there's another groove in here. I don't know if you can see it or if my camera is capturing it out right. So this groove here that I'm pointing to now needs to go into this raised part here. Okay, and as it presses it down, it locks the whole parts in, and then you've clamped it. All right, anytime you've done a correct clumping, you should have some space around it here. Now when there's no space around it, this bit here, okay, this raised bit here cannot sit in there, so you should have room for it to sit in and get locked, else there is no clamping done. All right, so you see that this is the right side that is showing, but when I come to the opposite side, I'm going to be putting the regular bit here on the wrong side. All right, this is just thinking it through. So first of all, going to make a punch hole as well, go in with my regular side, and now on my right side I'm going to be having my male bit there. I hope I'm making noise. I'm making sense. So then this comes on top of it, and that's it. So I'm going to go in again like we did earlier on. Let the right, you can just see that it's not yet clamped until I put the pieces together, and this is where you go back again and use your clamp to press it down. All right, so this bit here sits in there, and then it snaps it together. That's it. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. It's a very brief, short one. If you did, please don't forget to give our video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share as well. Your support keeps this channel running. If you want us to keep bringing you tutorial videos, please support this channel by sharing, by subscribing, and becoming a member. Until we see you again in our next tutorial video, have a brilliant day. Bye.